What's up, YouTube? Yellow Thunder from Team No Fat Chicks bringing you the Six Samurai deck. Shout out to Frankie from Bartlett. Gave us permission. He runs the similar style. He let me build it for my cousin D-Train. He was running Six Sams. I just kind of modified it to him. I had the cards, so we threw it in like this. Little chaos style going in there, so let's just jump right in. First of all, this is not actually a glare. That's just the mat, so if that does mess with...
See? There you go.
If that messes with the picture, I apologize. But yeah, let's start off with our monsters. One Great Shogun Shien. Great effect, one speller trap. As long as it gets through, that's all they're getting. One Grandmaster of the Six Samurai. Special summon, Great 5. Triple Kizan. He's great, special summons himself when you got another one on the field. Staple for any 6-Sam deck. One Zanji, a light for the Chaos style. Another light is going to be our Anishi, especially for like the Bryonic effect, bringing stuff back to the hand. One Iru, our Dark, which is great pop power for face down defense, such as like Raiko and Snowman Eater. Spirit of the Six Sam, which helps greatly with Shien himself. Gives him a little beef, a little draw power, doesn't get run over too easily. Double Elder of the Six Sam, your Cyber Dragon effect, speaks for itself. One Kageki, usually the traditional format runs 3, but since everyone's getting Valor happy, go down to 1, make some room for a little other things. And then the staple Triple Kagamusha, which is our tuner, works great with the Elder when you got asceticism, instant Shien, and running one Shien Squire. The 1-star tuner opens up a lot of availability in the extra deck, syncing with different levels. That's it for the Shien 6-Sam monsters. Now we go in for the Chaos style. One Blackluster Soldier, speaks for itself, badass card. It speaks for itself. There are no words. Double Effect Valor, getting a couple more lights in the grave. You know, everyone runs these now. They got reprinted. And one Gen X Alley Birdman. This will open up place for like rank 3s and stuff. And because of the ruling, he just goes to the grave. Another Dark in there for BLS. That takes care of all the monsters. Let's go for the spells. We've got one Gateway. It's broken enough that they give us one, so obviously it's a staple. Double Smoke Signal. This is like their personal Rhoda. Double Shien Dojo. This proxy's on its way. It's just not in the mail yet, but so run double of those. Triple Asceticism. These are never a bad draw as long as you have a monster on the field, because everything can be searched for another monster in this deck. For our draw power, Triple 6-Sam United. More than likely you're going to be able to summon 2 monsters the same turn you get this on the field. Instant draw power. For the staples, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Book of Moon, and Reinforcement of the Army. You know, warrior decks, always gotta run the Rhoda. That's it for the spells. Now we'll go for the traps. Solemn Brigade, Double Warning and Judgment. One Fiendish Chain gets sided out for depending on what you need. And forgive me if I misinterpret this. Let's see. Musakani Magatama. You think because I'm Asian I'd be able to read that better. Alright. That's it for the main deck. Now it's for the extra deck. Especially for all the 3s we run, just to open up some possibilities. We start off with Zen Mains. This is your basic defense monster for your 3s. We splashed a little bit of X-Saber in there, so we threw an Invoker. This will basically... I know you can only really target Kizan, because he's the only 4-star Earth, but most of the time, he's still always in the deck. You pop him out, overlay for more stuff. It's great. Levier, especially running up against like macro decks and defissure decks, bringing out the monsters that get banished. He's still great. A couple more proxies that we got on the way. This is Acid Golem. Speaks for itself. 3 rank, biggest beater they got right now, so he's pretty awesome. And Roach. This one I'm still looking for. Hopefully by this weekend, September 1st, we're going to the regionals. I really want to pick one of these up because I haven't been able to find anyone who's got them. So if anyone's watching this, they got them, want to go trades, or if you're going to be there on Saturday, just hit me up. Send a comment on the bottom of this video. Then we go into one Heroic Champion Excalibur. We're running Warriors. More than likely, you're going to run at least one of these. The other one will be Blade Armor Ninja. Again, running Warriors. Double attack. It's great. Especially for direct attacks. So complete 44. We run one Shadow of the Six Samurai Shien. This, it helps gain counters on the stuff like, let's see, like Dojo and Gateway and United as well. It gains the counters. That's a plus for it. Plus 2,500 beater. It's another Shien. To finish up the Ixies, one Utopia. We run a bunch of 4s, so just some negate attack power, and it's another warrior. Moving on to the Synchros, Armory Arm. This is why we run the Shien Squire. This opens up, like, especially if your Kageki gets Veilered and you dropped a Dojo beforehand, you still have 1 counter on it, so pop it, bring out and sync 4. Especially if equipped to Shien, just makes him even more fearsome. Running the Cataster for more 5s. Shien, obviously, you wouldn't run this deck without him. And then Beast and Barkion, because they're all Earth, pretty much. And to finish up, 1 Scrap Dragon for the 8. Sometimes you just have those plays where you can go straight to it. Other times you will have to bring out the other Synchros. But that's pretty much the deck so far. Side deck is coming soon. We don't have exactly what's being run. Once again, thank you, Frankie, for letting us do this. It's very appreciative. It will be seen on the 1st as well. So hope to see you guys there. This is Team No Fat Chicks.